Hi, AntKeepsGaming here, and today we're doing YouTuber versus Amiibo. And today we have a very special guest. We have PapaGenos here today.
Hey everybody, happy to be here.
And for those of you who don't know who PapaGenos is, please tell them what you do on your channel. If they don't know, why is it related to Smash? If people don't know, everybody must know you by now.
Sure, yeah, so I'm PapaGenos from the YouTube channel of the same name. Mostly I do Smash speculation videos, basically speculating what characters we might get and talking about the rumors and leaks and theories for characters. That was kind of the major focus of the channel. Obviously, with the full Smash Ultimate roster now known to us, that sort of content is diminished or totally stopped. But I still like to talk about Smash stuff, and I still like to talk about Nintendo and gaming stuff. So that's what the channel's about. But yeah, mostly what I was known for was Smash speculation stuff. So that's pretty much been my bread and butter for the last 3 years, or however long Smash speculation was going on for. But yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, it wasn't was, you still are.
Yes, yes, I can still speculate until the next game comes out, and then continue speculating from there until Nintendo decides to totally shelf Smash forever, but I don't know if that'll ever happen.
And there might be still some leaks. I know I quickly go over in your last video you did of after Sora, you said there's been actually a few leaks. People just can't get over that is the last character and that's it. So
yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd say they're leaks, but there are people out there still who are kind of clinging to some things. They're still sending me things like, hey, do you think this person's going to be a secret bonus? And I'm like, I think it's over. But hey, I'd be happy to have Smash return in a couple of years. It's the Sakurai's break for now, and then you know, we'll see where things go in the next Smash, or maybe a deluxe version of Ultimate or something. So yeah, but I think for now, I think speculation is at least on hiatus. There's at least probably a pretty significant break we're about to have here.
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys don't know the premise of this, it's where I get a YouTuber, more often a Smash YouTuber, not just a random YouTuber usually, because I think they'd have the element if it's a Halo player, and then they fight my Amiibo. It doesn't matter if they win, it's literally purely for fun, and just see if they like it, and maybe get into Amiibo training themselves, who knows. So, PapaGenos. I've been following your channel for a while. I can't even remember when I started watching, but it's been a while. I've been watching you, and we had you on the podcast and everything. And I didn't ask you what Amiibo you wanted. I wanted to kind of surprise you. Okay. And to kind of prove that I've been watching your channel, I know exactly what Amiibo to fight you. That sounded a bit, I don't know, that sounded weird to me. So I'm going to go with my first pick. So
all right, cool. I said this to you before we started recording, but I probably haven't played Smash in a couple weeks here, and I'm not that great at Smash, so we will see how I do against these Amiibo here.
We just want to see your epic skills. That's
okay. Yeah, we'll check out my epic game playing skills. I do love Amiibo, though. I will say that I have a very vast collection of Amiibos. I have all the Smash Amiibos, all of them in box. I have several out of box Smash Amiibos for characters I particularly liked, and I have, I think, all of the North American released Amiibo. I'm missing a few of the Japan only ones, but all the ones that were released in North America, even outside of Smash, I have the Amiibo. So I've been collecting since the beginning. So I have done a little bit of Amiibo training, but I haven't done it in a while. So maybe you'll make me pick up some more Amiibo training in the near future here.
I mean, I've got other people in, so we'll find out if it makes you want to train. So.
Hey.
So one of the characters that I know you really wanted in Smash,
ooh, and
you kind of cosplayed as them as well, I believe. Little Mac.
Yeah, I did cosplay Little Mac. Nice.
See, I told you. I know.
Yeah, Little Mac's one of my favorites. He's a tough character to like main. He was kind of initially going to be a character I was going to main. I tried to main him in Smash 4, but he is tough to do that for because he's just so specific. He's a great character to have like in your back pocket though.
I don't know why the stage hazards on. I swear I turned them off. So
it's all good. I mean, the Minecraft stage hazards aren't, you know. There can be
It's
worse
for fun,
days,
anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I heard you cosplay as Little Mac. I always see those boxing gloves in the background of your videos, which probably have going away now because I know you've got your. I think that's something big weird too. I know you've got green screen now, so you might not see the boxing gloves anymore.
Yeah, well, I do have a green screen. I will still show off my room because I'm proud of it and I like the stuff I got back there. But yeah, I'm using a green screen, or I used it for my last video. I'll probably use it for streaming if I start doing streams as a regular thing. But I'll probably still show the room there for either the beginning or ends of videos. Feels like a good time to do it. So
Look at this collection I've got. Look at this collection I've got.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like showing off.
And just to let you guys know, PapaGenos' link to the YouTube channel will be in the description if you guys want to check him out. I would say this, but probably everybody that I know have probably subscribed to you anyway. So.
It's all good. There's somebody out there.
And you were saying about Amiibo, I'm the same. I've got, like, I usually try and get doubles of each Amiibo so I can, like, I know some Amiibo you can scan in the packaging. It's the one with the red Nintendo label.
Yeah, is it the older ones before they put the blocker in there or something?
Yeah, the old ones with just the silver Nintendo sign, you can't use them in their box, but you can use the ones with the red label. But even that's still a bit like, do I have to like get a massive box and scan it on my Joy-Con like constantly, or my my Pro controller, a massive box? I try to do that with my Ridley constantly. So in the end, I just got doubles of everything, one to just play about with, and one just to keep in the box. So this is Little Zach.
Little Zach. Is that what you call Little Mac Amiibo?
Yeah, Little Zach.
Well, I'm trying to get him off the stage because I know that's where Mac is, not so great, but...
And I'd tell someone, I'd tell the people at home, we had a bit of... we was going to start this recording earlier, but I found out when I scanned my Little Mac Amiibo, he was level 1. I'm thinking, and we was just about to start recording, I'm like, oh, great. So then to say to Papa, I was like, I need an extra hour and a half just to train this Amiibo.
Look, I wasn't doing anything today, so it's all good.
Because we've been trying to set this up for a while now, but PapaGenos said to me, like, after saw a video as well, and been busy with content, which I completely understand. I can wait,
yeah, we've been trying to set this up for, like, a really long time.
Oh, no.
There we go. That's what Mac's bad against.
But this Little Mac, because I usually like choose characters that I'm good with to train in Amiibo, and usually they turn out well.
Oh no! Oh, still?
Oh no! He's still alive. Was he gonna just do like an air attack? Oh, it's best 2 out of 3 as well. So if you don't win, it's fine.
I don't have to win.
So, sorry. I just so want to just get into it straight away. I just forget like everything else. Oh, gut punch. Oh, he's waiting.
Oh, the down smash. So, if it's best 2 out of 3, am I allowed to switch characters?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pull my Little Mac, see what I can do with my Little Mac against Little Mac.
But yeah, as I was saying about this Little Mac, I actually did nothing. I turned off learning and let Little Mac train Little Mac 1 to 50.
Just pure how the computer wants to play a level 50 Little Mac then?
Yeah, because I thought if you leave learning off and he's level 1, they'll just be really stupid. But if anything, they actually turn out good. So
nice.
So just normal. I found, because I don't know if you know about natures, but when you train each Amiibo a certain way, they have a different nature.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I know about natures in Pokemon. Training Pokemon.
Yeah, well, I say natures. People say like archetypes and natures, and personalities is the other one. Whatever you prefer, and it's how you train them. Like, I've seen so many personalities, and I kind of know what some of them do. Like normal is like kind of like an all-round. They'll do like literally any attack. They'll do like Little Mac will do counter, up air, side smash. It will do literally everything, all-rounded sort of thing. But there is a nature which I can't do, which is called all-rounded, which I can never replicate. I can't do it for some reason.
Yeah, I really wish he had either good recovery or viable aerials that did some damage. Having both, and he also doesn't have a very good grab. So like Mac just has a lot of a lot of issues. It's hard to play Mac. He's very strong and scary because, you know, he kills easy, but he has a lot of issues.
What was I say? I think I agree with the whole. He needs a better recovery, but I was thinking, you know, the Miis have that that recovery that you can tilt a little bit. Maybe if he had like a recovery. Oh!
I got KO'd.
Where you could tilt the up air slightly would be good. Even just that. But, you know. I think because he has that KO punch, that's why he needs something to counteract it.
Yeah.
You can get...
I remember when Cloud came out for Smash 4 and Cloud had like he can charge his limit and it's basically a KO punch. Like, I remember being like, Mac needs a little bit more. If his specialty is just the KO punch, means he needs a bunch of things that he's bad at. Like, he needs a little more. But I still find him fun. He fits the character very well. Alright, going into the last stock with the KO punch. It was pretty good. Oh, but I lost it.
I wanted a purple ult for Little Mac as well, because I'm a big fan of the colour purple.
Yeah, he used to have a lot of alts. Was that the down smash again that got me? Yeah, he used to have a lot more alts in Smash 4. I think he was the character with maybe the most alts in Smash 4, which is a kind of weird thing for him to have the most. Yeah, because he had like a lot of colors. Then he had the wireframe in a bunch of different colors, and now they got rid of a lot of the wireframe versions of him. All right, I'm gonna go back to Banjo here for the last one. Or maybe not the last one, the third. Or was it 2 out of 3? Did he just beat me? He beat me, didn't he?
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
I thought I had more time.
I mean, you can in spare time. Look, see, you're getting into it already. See?
But yeah, Mac used to have, I think, the most costumes in Smash 4. They cut everyone down to 8, though. And I like the 8 that they kept for Mac. It's a diverse group of costumes, and the Pink Hoodie's my favorite one, so that one stayed. I also do really like the white little Mac that you put out there, because that's kind of Mac from like the NES Punch-Out.
I like, well, I like this Sonic's purple ult in Smash 4,
okay.
But they've kind of done it to like an off purple now, so it's kind of like weird. I like the old purple from Smash 4. Can you bring that back?
Yeah, there were a few Smash 4 costumes I was bummed that we lost. Like Mario lost, I think, his Fire Flower ult, which I thought was weird for him to lose. So the ones they kept were a little strange.
Yeah, that was very strange, and the same with so yeah, Sonic's purple ult, but also the moves. Like when I had hope for Sonic as well. When they changed Cloud's like Final Smash 3's ult, I actually thought I had hope for Sonic and Little Mac as well.
Oh, they get like,
oh, come on, change your moves, upgrade them a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
but,
like totally actually go in and change the code. It seems like they're able to do that because they did that for, like you said, Cloud's Final Smash against Sephiroth, but. Yeah, they didn't do anything too significant other than that for any of the other characters. Would have been nice if the balancing patches started doing like actual revamps for some of the character moves that just weren't working out. Because I think that would benefit greatly from some move rework.
It'll be just like 3 people in a Smash office, just them 3, so I get on the move set.
Mac did get some buffs in the last patch, the 13.0. Though I think there's a 13.1 patch now. I don't know if it actually buffed anyone or nerfed anyone. I haven't looked at it. Yeah,
that's what I was meant to talk to you about. We can talk that in the next match. So again, like being a follower of your channel and all what you've done, there's another character that you really wanted in Smash, like really wanted, and he came true for you. So Banjo.
Right,
or I like to call them Bongo and Kaflute.
Kaflute.
Oh, I love it. But I had hope for those moves, and maybe the patch did something, because I know it just came out, so. Maybe. PapaGenos on an update for that. I don't mind if it's like a 3-minute video, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I did see that 13.0 was out. Oh, wow, this is wrecking me. Yeah, I did see that it was out actually when I just booted up my Smash game here to do this, because like I said, I haven't played Smash in a couple weeks here. I'm completely rusty.
Dusted off the cobwebs.
Yeah, let's see if I can
He's got an enthusiastic nature. Usually that means they like to use like specials a lot, but for some reason the DLC amiibo are on like another level of power.
Enthusiasm.
So yeah, yeah. So I like this ult. It's like when if Gruntilda took over Banjo and Kazooie's body.
Yeah, I always dug this ult too. I like this one. I like the polar bear ult because it reminds me of is Boggy. Is that the polar bear from Banjo-Kazooie?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Is this a bad take that I didn't like Banjo-Kazooie? But then, hear me out. I played this on the Xbox One on the Rare Replay.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
I mean, the big reason I like Banjo-Kazooie, I haven't played it in quite a while actually. I assume it probably still holds up, at least for what it is. But I was a big fan of Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. In the way that Diddy Kong Racing feels like a sequel to Mario Kart 64, Banjo-Kazooie felt like a sequel to Mario 64 back in the day. So that was my main reason for like Banjo-Kazooie, was it scratched my itch of more Mario 64.
It was rage-inducing when I finally played, because back in the day on Nintendo 64, I only played 10 minutes of it, my friend's copy. I played it 2 years ago, maybe now, and oh my god, it was rage-inducing. It was like the whole camera angles. I hate the camera angle.
Yeah, I mean, it has that Mario 64 quality, but wow, I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, it has that Mario 64 quality of early N64 era, you know, collectathons with bad camera angles. But I'm a fan.
I literally, like, I think part of my soul was destroyed when I played, especially Gruntilda's boss battle. God.
Did you like the trivia contest beforehand?
No.
That was hilarious. It's something that I think it worked really well back in the day, and it's something that I feel like people who play games nowadays, and by I mean myself as well, I think we tend to play games like a lot faster. Like when you were a kid, that was kind of cool. You know, you got like one game and you played like the hell out of it all the time because it was the game that you had, and you know your parents were gonna buy you a bunch of games, so you know you just put a ton of time into it. And so that Gruntilda trivia game beforehand, it's like you probably played Banjo so much you were reading those messages from I'm forgetting Gruntilda's sister's name. There's Belinda maybe or something, I don't know. The fairy that's all around the Banjo-Kazooie hub world map. But like nowadays, I feel like when people play games, they got wrecked. That we kind of just like speed run through it, or like, okay, I do this whole stage. But as a kid, I just mess around in Banjo-Kazooie all the time. So it's one of those games like you were reading that dialogue all the time, then you get to the end, you're like, oh, how much of that do I remember from the last 2 months I was playing the game? Nowadays, I feel like people pick up a game and they're like, oh, how long is the game? Oh, it's about 12 hours long if you just sit down and play through it. And maybe it's just a part of being older, I don't know. But I feel like certain qualities of games are lost on people nowadays who play them a little too quickly, or quicker than people used to play games, or kids used to play games. And stuff like that trivia game at the end of Banjo-Kazooie, I think, really crystallizes the fact that I think back in the day, people were having fun just walking around in Banjo-Kazooie, just walking around in a 3D game.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, nowadays, I don't know, I feel like people play through games, even old games, and I do it myself. I'm not like ragging on anyone who's younger or something. It's just the way that people play games these days, I think, is a little different than it was. And especially those old N64 games are somewhat hurt by, I think, that. Like, my brother played through Ocarina of Time for the first time, like, maybe 2 years ago, and he liked it. He liked it a lot, but he really just went from, like, dungeon to dungeon. And I was telling him about, like, oh, yeah, you gotta beat the Happy Mask thing to get the Mask of Truth so you can hear what the Gossip Stones have to say, and there's all this, like, lore that's, you know, from the Gossip Stones that you'll find out. And he didn't do any of that, and he was like, it's a cool game, and I was like, yeah, it's... You know, back in the day, there was just a lot more, like, playing around in the game, I feel like, that people did. I don't know, weird take on how people play video games now.
No, I mean, look, the thing is, you have to realise as well, though, like, games are getting longer. It's, as you said, it is part of growing up, and when you're an adult, you don't have time to play, like, an 80-hour game.
Right, yeah, that's totally true. You just kind of play through it. But I feel like back in the day, you just kind of... Like, you would pick up a game, you wouldn't necessarily move the story forward. Like, I would pick up Ocarina or Banjo-Kazooie, and I wouldn't necessarily even get anything new. I would just play it for like an hour, just walking around doing stuff. You know, that was like pretty common. I feel like thing that I would do, and I think friends would do that. And I think that's why a lot of people have a lot of fondness for games that specifically they played as a kid. Yeah, now if I play a game, it's like, no, I definitely am not playing the game just to walk around in the game. I'm like doing the next part because I have an hour here to play video games and I'm going to do it.
yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, I survived. Kind of.
I can't get over your forward smash you're not hitting with, but he's hitting with
it's one of those, it's the computer, so it's also, I never ever play Smash online, so like
I know, I feel bad.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just not used to the, like, I totally know that you have to get used to the lag. I have one friend I'll occasionally play Smash online with, but that definitely takes me a little while to like get the timing of the lag, which is a total thing, learning to play with the lag.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm not seeing lag on my end, but I think this has been one of the smoothest matches I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like laggy, it's just a little bit. Enough to, like, I feel like throw off something like the forward smash.
I think, speaking of which, wasn't, like, Sakurai getting together with, like, Nintendo for online for Smash?
There was talk about he wanted to fix it or something. I think he was talking to Harada, the Tekken guy, about wanting to fix the online for Smash. But I don't know if it's ever going to be. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to do like rollback netcode or anything.
Bit too late, is it? Oh.
Yeah. I don't think they could add that to the game. But he was talking to Harada about wanting to do what he could for the online. And then when we got Small Battlefield, well over a year ago now. They apparently updated the online a little bit and then said something about like there was like a little message at the bottom that said like and we're going to look into like future online, like fixing the online in the future as well, but you know, as far as I know, I think that was the last time they really updated the online. Maybe one of the other patches did and I'm just not aware of it, but obviously nothing too significant, not like rollback netcode or something crazy added. That would really
I think that's a bit too late though. The game, well, I'd say the game's life cycle is ended, but you never know. But
yeah,
it's a bit too late.
Probably wouldn't add it now. I don't even know if they could have added it even after. I think that might be such a core thing they maybe couldn't add it even once the game had released. But yeah, they probably won't add it. I don't think any. I think it's just going to be balancing patches. But I would love, once again, a Smash Ultimate like Deluxe with all the DLC included or something, and it would be really cool to do that and add 4K, yeah, for some future Switch, add rollback netcode or better online for somehow, you know, whatever it is, and do all that stuff. I would love for that to be like the reason to do a Smash Ultimate Deluxe. I
just had a thought. Would you think they'll do that at Deluxe, but the only way to get rollback netcode if you buy the upgraded version for the next Switch Pro or something?
Yeah, it's totally possible. Maybe they could add a new online mode or something that's like, this is only connecting with other people who have Smash Ultimate Deluxe. You could still play online with people who have normal Smash Ultimate, but the Deluxe version would... You'd have like an option online to have like good online by playing only other people who have the Deluxe version or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
Hey, I like it. I said before to you in the past, I could literally talk Smash all day.
Yeah.
You know, even now I could about like anything. So.
I think a lot of people have strong opinions and a strong love of this game. So yeah, it's easy to talk about forever.
Well, I had a very strong opinion about Banjo-Kazooie, so let's see if I get cancelled by next week. So, you faced my Little Mac and my Banjo. Again, there was another character you really wanted in Smash. I'm going to put him on now.
Alright, who is it?
Who is it? Who's it going to be?
Who I really want?
Who is it? Someone who he, number one wanted. It is Gino.
Oh, there it is. Alright.
Come on, and this is why I wanted to do this.
Okay, alright. I'm a little warm up being totally crushed by Little Mac and Banjo. See if I can, see what I can do.
I hope you like his face, though.
There it is.
I know it was you.
PapaGenos. Honestly, it's like, I don't mind the me face so much. It's really the fact that it emotes, and then it kind of like screws it up.
You broke my heart.
Yeah.
While you're fighting, that makes me like more bothered than anything.
I have no feelings.
Okay.
He's got a nature of quick, so whatever that means.
He's
Just
fast.
quick. It's fast.
That makes sense. Geno's a fast character in Mario RPG, so that makes sense.
Oh, well, there you go. I tried to make him use like a lot of flame attacks and not use his side smash, because I know Amiibo can spam side smash like that. So
that one.
I know, yeah, that one basically. So,
There it is.
no, stop it, because even if you use it once, you start using it all the time. So you just got to be careful.
It's a good move. I'll just try to keep my distance.
I know what other people did, which is quite. Oh,
okay, all right. Warmed up, a little stretch.
Sometimes you need to warm up though, definitely. But yeah, I thought this is why. Can you see why the three Amiibo I really wanted you to fight these ones? Because like Little Mac, you wanted Little Mac to get in.
These are my
Banjo, you wanted Banjo.
Yeah, these are the three characters I wanted. So
see, I watch your channel. I do.
Perfect set.
Yeah.
And I am happy that Geno's here, even if it is just as a me, and even if the me isn't the best me face. I'm still happy.
And as you said in your video, he could have not just the me costume could have not come back. You know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He totally could have just not come back or something.
Yeah.
And it's totally like, I think it's a testament to how popular Geno is that he's one of the few Square characters.
I think here's another hot take for people. I appreciate what characters we got, I really did, and I don't want to sound like ungrateful in any way, but there actually has not been one character I wanted that's got into Smash.
No, really?
Apart from Ryu, but he's in. Like Smash Ultimate,
So
should I say.
none of the newcomers for Smash Ultimate were among the characters.
No, I mean probably Banjo, but it's only for the people. Like I don't have a strong connection with Banjo.
It wasn't a personal connection for you.
Yeah, and then maybe Steve's. When I'm on my old channel, Minecraft really picked up on my channel, but I don't really play that much anymore. So but not like I did say oh my god it's Steve, but it's only because the shock factor, but not a character like I'm gonna cry sort of thing.
Yeah, pretty much the character that I got that I wanted personally was Banjo, but I'm still very happy with a lot of the characters. And it's not like there weren't characters. There are a ton of characters that probably fall into like what you said with Banjo, that I wanted sort of for other people or just for like completion's sake, or felt like they should be here, like Ridley and K. Rool. A lot of the base game characters, I felt like that. And some of I wanted Tekken, definitely. Minecraft I thought would be great in Smash, so I was happy to get that. So yeah, there were some good picks for sure.
And what was this?
I mean, it's Tekken with mags. I don't care.
I mean, I'm shocked that because I thought maybe like with the whole Doom guy me costume. Spoilers, by the way. I don't know if that's really a spoiler now. But,
I think we're good. It's been over a month.
Yeah, I thought we'd get a Master Chief costume more than a Doom guy because it made sense because the whole over here in the UK, I don't know how it is over there in America, but it's a team rating. It's like 16 plus, and obviously Doom is 18. And I know people are going to set the argument, but like gore is different from other stuff.
Other rating.
Yeah, other ratings for other things, and it's like, and you can make the argument all day. But I really thought Master Chief would get in. So what I'm thinking was that they had Bethesda content in Smash anyway, and they thought, okay, so Doom guy, but also maybe they thought Master Chief as a character, if not a character, then he just doesn't get in at all. That's what I think.
I feel this. He got me. I feel the same way. I feel that Halo was either playable or nothing. Similar to Sora. Like I don't think Sora was going to be a Mii costume. So yeah, the Bethesda stuff was probably, like you said, we got Bethesda, so we'll just go down the Bethesda characters. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Master Chief as a Mii costume because I think they were probably afraid that too many people would be angry about that. To be honest, so hopefully next game playable.
I wouldn't be. He was my top pick.
You wanted him?
He was my top pick. It was him. Who else? Well, obviously Marina Light Years, but I thought maybe it was like kind of like an out there sort of pick. I think I tagged you on Twitter about Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
It's because like Streets of Rage, they the guy that did the soundtrack for Streets of Rage, I don't know if it's 1 and 2 or just 2. Sakurai actually follows him, so
cool.
Obviously he knows who he is. And I thought, they follow each other, and I started getting this conspiracy theory, tinfoil hat sort of thing. It's possibility. Streets of Rage is now on Sega Genesis Online, and Streets of Rage is on there just 2. Oh my god, it's gonna happen.
He's not.
It was. That was a reaching theory. That was reaching.
Yeah,
That's nice as well.
I like all those conspiracy theories. Obviously, that was but I love looking at that stuff and getting excited about the possibility of what could happen. But I do feel like Halo probably has a really good chance next game of being one of the showstoppers next game, because we obviously have Microsoft on board with Smash now, and that's like their big, flagship franchise and everything. So I feel like it
still
probably
makes
happen.
It still makes me wonder about that whole. No, I can't. I don't know names. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Oh, he came back and just kept shooting. I thought that was enough. I was like, I don't want to keep hitting him and giving him.
I was. I can't remember his name, but is it Harada?
Yes, the Tekken guy.
It was getting spammed, like saying, right, no crash, no.
Yep.
and all the characters that he mentioned didn't get in, apart from Sora. So
Sora,
was that a thing?
He stopped blocking the Sora account too, like right after Kazuya got in. So it was kind of like, what's up with that? Though I guess the other accounts like weren't active anymore or something. So he may have unblocked all of them, but we couldn't. No one could confirm if he unblocked all of them. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it was really weird as well. Like I even said on the podcast one time, I was like, you know this, all the characters that he's blocked haven't got in yet.
Yeah, it's sort of like, was he telling us something?
I was a troll. No.
I think when I play Mii Gunner, I have a different recovery on, and I'm not used to it going that far.
Oh, if you do train Amiibo, please train a Geno one. Then my Geno converts your Geno.
Oh, we should do that. Yeah, we should totally do that. The only thing is, I'd have to get a. I think we talked about this actually. I'd have to get a Gunner Amiibo.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, and you want to get one to.
They're pretty expensive because I think you have to get the 3-pack, and it's just. Oh, I saw that many Wonder Woman.
Well, I've got tons of Gunners.
There it is.
So. I got tons of Gunners. So if you want one, because
oh, okay, I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe we could talk about that.
Because I can just get the bin file when I've got that Amiibo anyway. So
yeah, I can always get one of the Amiibo cards or something. So I guess it doesn't have to be an official, Amiibo to train it. But
we don't condone this, but Amiibo should be easier to get. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, I own 2 Mii Gunners. It's not that I don't own it. This is similar to emulating a game you already own. I do own. I have bought. I have paid to Nintendo for
Me too.
They're just in box, and I don't want to open the box. If they allowed me to, oh, I'm out of Wonder Wings.
Well, I've got.
If they had allowed me to scan them through the box, I would just do that. But
yeah, I mean, but it's difficult because unless you get like a sort of like USB sort of like big stand thing that's just got NFC on it and put your box on there like that or something. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe there's some way to get through the packaging blocker or whatever.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I've got. If it makes you feel better, I've got 20 Mii Amiibos.
Really?
Not just all one. It's literally Mii Gunner, Mii Brawler, Sword Fighter. So.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense though. If you're training Amiibos, because I imagine a vast majority of the ones you're training are Miis because of all the different characters you can train from that.
Yes, I've trained, well, as you can see, like a Geno Amiibo. I'm going to hopefully have a Amiibo tournament soon as well.
Ooh.
So I've got to train 2 Amiibos. So I've got to train a Dante, and what's the other one? And Skull Kid. I've already trained Skull Kid, but I realised that I had the same file for Goku, because I did a Goku Amiibo.
Did you override it or something?
Yeah, well, you can't have the same Amiibo fight itself. There's only been rare occasions.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do, so hopefully soon, hopefully. Anyway, but unfortunately, guys, that is the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed fighting these Amiibo. I said, this is why I really wanted, I said, please wait, because I want to make it special. I know what characters you wanted to smash, and it was Little Mac letting the team down.
This was Little Mac letting the team down like he usually does. Ooh, yeah, I know, those were burned. I love Punch-Out, I love Little Mac, but he is rough for Smash. This was really fun though. Yeah, playing those 3 characters. I mean, I got owned, but like I said, I'm a little rusty, and these Amiibos are tough. They are definitely hard to fight. I do feel like I got a little better. I feel like I did the best against the Geno Mii. So I felt like I got a little better as I played these. It does make me kind of want to get into Amiibo training, especially because playing against like the computer just like level 9 CPU computers is pretty easy, but this was actually pretty tough. So maybe I should use the Amiibos to give myself a tougher challenge when I'm alone and I want to, you know, face a character.
Well, I've said this multiple times to different people as well. I've said that sometimes I feel like the Amiibo, you train Amiibo, but really I think they train you to be better. I mean, I was not very good at Smash. I was probably below average at Smash, but then I became really good, especially with Cloud. I don't know why. Out of all the characters, Cloud, I was really one that.
That's the one that you just gravitated towards?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm still not very good. I think I'm above average, just anyway now. But I feel like they do train you as well, and it's yeah, I think it's worth doing to train you up, as you said. Like, if you want an extra challenge sort of thing. And don't forget, these Amiibo don't have spirits either. So
right, yeah. So you can make it even harder if you do that. The spirit battles are. Like, I was fighting the Roxas spirit battle with I had no like spirits attached, and I was trying to beat it that way, and it was impossible. Couldn't do it.
God. Well, I mean, I did it with spirits with Sora, which we didn't talk about, which is okay. Maybe next time. So
yeah,
but,
I did beat it eventually, but you know, that was that.
I just used spirits. I mean, somebody told me that it was hard with spirits. I was like, really? I did it in one shot. So
when I eventually beat it, I beat it with spirits. I could not do it without. I tried to do it without spirits, and I couldn't do it. So I eventually beat it with spirits. And actually, I think the way I beat it, I think Roxas actually like went into like fall state and fell off after like the side B or something. So it wasn't even like a fair match, but I was like, I'll take it.
All right, well, thank you again, PapaGenos, for playing against my Amiibo, fighting him, and you know, just having fun. Really, that's the main thing. So, if you did anyway, I won't be upset.
I definitely did. Yeah, and thanks for having me on. This was pretty cool. So yeah, I had a good time.
No worries. This has been like ages in the making, guys. So thank you so much for everybody watching as well. And PapaGenos, if you ever want a rematch or against different Amiibo, I'm always open. So just shoot me a DM, even if it's against the same one. See if you've got better, or Amiibo versus Amiibo. I don't mind, whatever you want to do.
Totally, so, yeah. Maybe I'll have to get my hands on a Mii Gunner Amiibo that I can train and make my own Geno, and we'll see how that goes.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. All right, then, guys. Well, check out PapaGenos' channel in the description, as I said. And if you like this video for any reason at all, please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. So you guys don't miss any live streams I do or any video uploads I do. And if there's another YouTuber you want to see fight my Amiibo, then just leave it in the comments and maybe send them my way. And yeah, we'll talk about it. So yeah. All right, guys. Always remember to keep gaming, and see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.